Hey guys, Paul here from Military History Gear Review. Today I'm going to be talking about one of the items that I've been using for about the past year and change, and that is the Alps Mountaineering Agile open cell foam sleeping pad. For those of you that have been following the channel for a while, you've probably noticed that I've gone through a couple iterations of sleeping pads, right? My first was a cheap Amazon inflatable sleeping pad that was just awful. It deflated in the middle of the night repeatedly. I would like slide off it. It was truly garbage, right? So the next one I went to was a closed cell foam sleeping pad, but it was so big that I couldn't even get it on my backpack, right? So finally I decided to splurge, spend a little bit extra money and get an open cell foam sleeping pad. And what that means is, of course, the sleeping pad, it's a foam, but it inflates up to full size, right? And I went with this Alps Mountaineering Agile. And again, you can see I've still got it, right? It's one of my favorite pieces of gear to use. You know, it weighs in at about 1 pound, 11 ounces. It packs down to about 23 inches by about maybe 7 inches across. It has an R value of 3, which is actually pretty robust for a sleeping pad. And of course, it comes with a storage bag and repair kit. Now, the reason I keep using this thing, one, it's really durable. It's got a great high R value. And it packs down relatively well, right? This, unlike the Thermarest or closed cell foam pads, I can strap to the back of most rucksacks on the outside and just carry it around, right? Especially with its carrying case, which is actually pretty heavy duty. Now, the other thing that I really appreciate about it is the fact that the carrying case isn't a tight fit for the pad, right? You can see there's plenty of like give in the pad, in the bag. And here's the thing. Yeah, it's easy to pack down a sleeping pad or a tent or a sleeping bag into a tight-fitting bag when you're in your house. But you know, when you're outdoors, you're always going to be trying to pack everything up when it's raining, when it's snowing, when your hands are freezing, right? You know, when you're in a hurry. Right? So just having to do that tight fit stuff is a pain. And God bless Alps Mountaineering. They got to know, right? They make mountaineering gear. They know that people need a little bit of play, right, when it comes to storing their stuff. And they did that with this bag. It's also almost 6 feet long, which is perfect for most adults. And that's the regular size. I think there's also a long for taller adults, right? And it's about 20 inches wide, which is pretty good. So again, the other thing that I really appreciate about this is that it's just tough, you know? Its outside is like a pretty tough plasticized material, right? I mean, in a year and a half or a year and change of using this, I have yet to put a hole in it or damage it at all, really. And it's strapped to the outside of my backpack. So that's saying something, right? I've had it, I mean, all over the country. I've had it everywhere. So again, really, this is one of my favorite pieces of gear, you know, and I went through quite a bit of energy to find it and to identify it as one of my favorites. So again, highly recommend the Alps Mountaineering Agile sleeping pad. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys got something out of this, this sort of long-term field test, and I hope you guys, if you guys enjoy this, please hit like on the video, right? Comment down below if you have other favorite sleeping pads or if you are also a fan of the open cell foam. And be sure to subscribe to the channel if you like more of these long-term field test reviews. All right, thanks guys. Until next time, I will see you on the trail.